my birthday is in 2 days, and this is the first time in life where I am not excited for my birthday to come up. And the reason behind that is I feel like I'm kind of stuck in this super serious, super try hard hustler type of mode right now. And I know you can relate to me on this. I know y'all gonna understand this. Some of y'all gonna feel me on this one, but I just don't feel like I earned that birthday. You know, a birthday is something that you do to celebrate more life, and a birthday is something that you do to, yeah, just celebrate more life and stuff like that. But for me, I feel like my birthdays, I don't look at it as a celebration of more life. I look at birthdays more as a different level of life. And I don't know if that's just me being young and naive, but I feel like there's a level that I should be at 19. There's a level I feel like I should be at 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and so on. But I know that life doesn't work like that, bro. And that's just reality. Life doesn't work in your accordance, or it doesn't align up with what I think or what you think is going to be what it's going to be. It doesn't work like that. At the end of the day, it's still left up to the Father on how our life is going to turn out, and he going to have everything play out how it should. But again, I just kind of want to express that feeling of I don't feel like I've done enough. I don't feel like I earned it, and I'm not satisfied with where I'm at right now. And it's kind of a negative thing because all it does is eat away at me and create issues when realistically in the here and now, I'm breathing, I'm able, I'm recording a YouTube video for my supporters, and I'm practicing my craft. I'm healthy, I'm safe, I got money in the bank, like I'm in my own car, I'm okay. But this is still a problem that my brain is creating because I fell short to my dreams or my own expectations, my own unrealistic bar. And that's what this video is about. When you're young, you want to hold yourself to a standard. When you're young and ambitious, there's goals that you want to get to. There's things that you want to check off the list, bro. There's boxes you want to knock off. And when the deadline comes, which again for me I feel like is every birthday, I want it to be a drastic jump. I want it to be I want to be somewhere where I want to be. I'll just put it as simple as that to prevent myself from botching my words. But when I'm not hitting these expectations and hitting these standards, I feel like trash. I feel like I'm not doing anything in life, and I feel like if I keep on to this pace of not hitting my mark as the age keeps going up, eventually I'm going to get somewhere that I don't want to be. And that's where the real fear is coming from, is I'm not meeting the markers that I want to meet at my age, which is causing my brain to go into the instant survival mode of, if we don't pick it up now, as in right now, today, tomorrow, then the next few years are going to be cooked. Even though I haven't even made it to the next day, I haven't even made it to my birthday, I haven't even made it to next year. For all I know, it's going to flip within the next 6 months, maybe 2 weeks, maybe even 2 years, maybe even 3 years. But having that mindset of, if I'm not where I'm supposed to be, means I'm going to be a failure or that I'm failing, that's sickness, that's poison. You understand what I'm saying? You have to push thoughts like that away. And that's what I'm on here to let y'all know, is that you're not alone. We all get these negative thoughts, but that doesn't mean you have to tap into every single negative thought. Everything that comes to your mind doesn't have to be, you don't have to pay it attention. And when I say pay it attention, I mean as in sit there and ponder on it, sit there and let it bother your emotions. That's still currency. Your time and attention and your emotions, that is currency. So spend it wisely. Don't be sitting around like me, not happy to celebrate your birthday, when there's people who didn't make it to a next birthday, when there's people who wish that they just had one more birthday, but they just got the news that they're about to pass in the next few months due to a terminal illness. You get what I'm saying? Stay grounded, bro. Stay grounded, stay appreciative, stay grateful, and don't ever get so hard on yourself to the point to where you're not even happy about a day that's coming up, because that's you basically disrespecting God. Because it's like, why aren't you happy about more life? As I said in the beginning of the video, a birthday is nothing but a celebratory day of you being born and you continuing to be alive, hence the celebration. So where is the pushback to that? You get what I'm saying? Why is that something that I'm mad about just because I don't have some materialistic worldly things in order? Just because what? I don't have a certain amount of money in my bank account? Just because what? I don't got a certain type of this, that, car, house, blah, blah. All that doesn't even matter, man. So I say all that to say, every thought is not yours, bro. Every thought doesn't have to be paid attention. Every thought doesn't have to be paid mind. And sometimes you just got to sit back and be grateful for what you got. Sometimes you have to sit back and be humble and understand that your life is not bad, and understand that your life is still going in a trajectory that it's still going in a positive trajectory up, as long as you're doing what you supposed to. And I know y'all is. Y'all been doing that. Y'all been on y'all stuff. Y'all some soldiers, bro. We some real soldiers over here. Whatever we got to do, we get it done. We handle our orders. That's what it means to be a soldier, is to fulfill your mission and do it the best way possible. So there's no way we're going to lose as a soldiers, because we fulfill our orders. Bottom line, point blank, period. But again, I just wanted to get on here and kind of relate to y'all on the feelings that I be feeling, because I know I'm not the only one who feels like this. I know I'm not the only one who had this thought process, bro. So I'm going to do my due diligence and do my job to bring it to y'all and explain it in a way that other people can't explain it in the way that you feel like you haven't been able to put into words. But now that you're listening to me say it, and forgive me for the air, y'all, it's just getting a little spicy in here. But now that you're kind of hearing it being articulated from another person, it can help you connect the dots, bro. But I just make sure y'all